Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. It is Wednesday, so y'all know what that means. It's another episode of Wellness Wednesday. And as you guessed it, folks, because this is the last Wednesday of the month, this is a Samsung Health app recap. So oh gosh, I really am not feeling. I feel bad, y'all. So yeah, let's just go on, get right to it. Trends. I have not done squat. Well, I mean, I've done a little bit, but this is nothing. Like anything under, oops, anything under 100 steps is bullcrap. Like I might as well have not brought my phone. But y'all, this is abysmal. Abysmal. That's like something that particular day. But yeah, y'all. Unfortunately, I have not been exercising. I thought if any time to start, it would be June. But yeah, y'all, with this coronavirus and then also how I've just been feeling down for the most part. Um I lost my job very, very shortly after, like on a short notice, pretty much. So, I mean, I have been buying, and y'all saw in that one episode, I have been buying exercise equipment. I just need to get on it. But yeah, it's so easy to just sit on my big fat butt and eat versus exercise and not eat so much. So this is just moving on. This is just kind of mimicking the pedometer portion. I not really any activity. The only activity that I had exercise, boom, nothing. The only activity I've had was when I actually had to go shopping or something for groceries, but that's it pretty much. Um yeah, exercise, nothing, of course. I guess that'll change, but yeah, folks. Food, one of the biggest vices. I laugh to spite myself, but no, this is a problem. Like I'm already at 1889 and yeah, there are just some days I didn't record, but this is my problem. I eat like 4,000, 3,000 to 4,000 calories. Some days, a good portion of the days. Uh, I was like, what's that blue thing keep popping on the bottom? But yeah, y'all, only 2 days in which I ate properly. But then, see the problem like today, we'll point out today. Today for breakfast, all I had was coffee and my silk almond creamer and vanilla. Lunch, I had a pretty sizable lunch. It was some of the frozen shrimp, had a little over a serving. I looked at a serving sometimes. Sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I just want to eat. And that's one of my biggest problems is not portion is eating too much and not exercising. That's why I am the way I am, but I need to break that habit. Yeah, afternoon snack. Oops, cuz I ate like a bunch of crap. That's my problem. I snack too much. Throughout the day before dinner, like I have like the serving size of chips. Um I also had some hummus and pita chips and granola bars and like yeah. I know what y'all would want to say like, but Sasha, why do you have that in the house? Well, I mean, it's to deter me from going out to the store all the time to get, you know, snacks cuz like the cravings are going to be there. But at the same time, y'all, like the pita chips, like if I could have got a serving size of the pita chips, I felt like that could have been better. But because I got a big bag of pita chips, I was like just, subconsciously not measuring or eyeballing anything. Um yeah, I overate. So that's why my snacks are like half my recommended daily intake. And then for dinner, all I'm having for dinner, y'all, is gonna be two sausage dogs. I got some andouille sausage, and they're gonna be in a bun. And then I don't know, I might have a salad with that, or I just might have the dogs um by themselves. Also, y'all, I want to say, um, for the most part, drink wise, like for today, I had the tea or tea pop rather, and I've been drinking the clear American sparkling water. Like I've been drinking those so often, but like my vice, y'all, is potato chips. That's my vice. It's not sweets. Even drinking that clear American sparkling water, it doesn't make me want sweets. It's just a nice like soda substitute. And then also there's what you call it, like just sparkling water with no sweetener in it. That's what I have. So I mean, I'm good. I'm definitely gonna be over this food lot, and I mean, it's just, I feel as though being busy helps with not eating because when I was working, I wasn't eating all too much. But now that I'm not working anymore, for now, um, yeah, I can apply to jobs and I can continue to do my classes, but it's just so easy to overeat, y'all. It really is, unfortunately. But moving on. Sleep. Sleep has been getting better. I feel as though like there are times where I did not sleep as often as I would have liked to. But I think I there's only like one day, yeah, one day where I got under 5 hours of sleep and I kind of felt it. But for the most part, my sweet spot seems to be 6 to 7 hours. 6 to 7, maybe 6 to 8. Um my sleep has been mostly 3 star, like no sleep where I felt exceptional. Usually when I sleep, um I would say like sleeping, the only time that I felt like it was a 4 star or better is if I felt completely rested. And that was usually when I would exercise. So, I mean, that's another reason to exercise because, like, my sleep would be more fulfilling and, satisfying. So, weight. It did not capture my weight from earlier today. But I tell y'all right now, I gained 1.8 pounds for this past month, which, it's not good. It's not good. I'm regressing, which is definitely something that needs to be taken care of. So, yeah, let me show y'all the Yun Mai. That would be easier. But yeah, I'm up 1.8 pounds. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, I weighed myself earlier this morning, and you could see that, yeah, I gained 1.8 pounds from my previous goal. Or previous goal. I wish I was at goal. No, from my previous monthly weigh-in. Um, yeah, man, damn. I'm up 10 pounds. Essentially from my lowest as of recent, which was 347.2. Now it's 357.7. Yeah, but it's nobody's fault but my own, y'all. All right. So yeah, that's my weight, 357.7. And I took my weight earlier this morning. Um I honestly thought I gained more weight, but it is what it is. It should be a whole lot lower. Shoot, I should, if I was on track, I should have been in the near 330s or 330 exactly or something like that. But what I'm really kicking myself over, y'all, is that I said yesterday, or yeah, not yesterday, last month I said, you know what, y'all, I'm gonna lose all this weight. I'm gonna be in better shape than before, and look at me. I done gained weight, so I'm not happy about that. It's definitely got to change. And it's just hard when you're doing stuff by yourself. And when I was working at my old company, I had the support of my coworkers, my friends that wanted to lose weight and just be healthier in general. And I learned a lot being with them versus now I don't have that luxury because I don't have anyone physically with me to work out with. So, I mean, I just got to do it on my own, but it's not as encouraging. Like, I think I need the physical support being in the gym. But no, I mean, with this coronavirus, y'all, it ain't worth. I would definitely, just try to find a way, to just continue, like, to work out at home and try to find a good regimen to use the equipment that I got, because I get all this equipment for nothing. We're gonna find a way to use all this stuff properly. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be next week. Next week. Or no, not next week. Next month for next month's weigh-in. Um, Defo will get back on the exercising kick, and then we'll take it from there. We will learn, hopefully with the efforts and exercise, we will lose weight and accelerated by knowing portion size. So that's my little spiel on weight loss and my weight so far. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But moving on, y'all, moving on. Blood pressure. So I haven't been taking my blood pressure for this entire month, to be quite honest. I took it today, though, during my Zoom meeting with my professor. Oh, excuse me. So the first reading kind of threw me off because it said to remeasure. It will physically state to remeasure. I'm guessing for blood pressure, because the second time I did it twice, as you can see below. It said to remeasure for heart rate, because my heart rate or pulse was pretty much 80 something, 84 first time, 88 the second time. And my blood pressure the first go around is fine. It's at 113 over 66, which is fine. That's normal. But 128 the second time around, it was 128 over 54. The systolic, or the first number, is kind of high. So, I mean, like, remember, for normal blood pressure, you want it to be under 120 for the first number or the top number, over under 80 for the bottom number or diastolic. So, yeah, diastolic is fine, but systolic was kind of high for the second reading. And then the app took the average of the two readings, which is 121 over 60, which is generally okay. So, yeah, there's that. Heart rate. So, heart rate, hmm. Okay, yeah. I did the stress tracker earlier. So, yeah, all I did was take a couple of steps out to the car to put some recyclables in my trunk and walk right back. And then, I sat for like couple seconds, and then I decided to do the stress tracker. That's a bad idea in itself, because like any physical activity, and then you try to take the stress reading, it's gonna skew your results. So what you're seeing is the result of that, which is a little bit elevated heart rate, which is 89 beats per minute. Generally, your resting should be 60 to 100. So I'm still okay in that regard, but yeah, this is skewed a little bit higher because my heart rate is usually in the 70s, maybe low 80s, but yeah, it's not this high. I did like walking a little bit to the car, so that's why it's up there. Same thing with stress. I was not stressed that day, or that at that time. In At that moment in time, I was not stressed. I was neutral. And my O2 was 97%, which is fine. Um yeah, usually my stress is lower. This is the only time I took my stress reading, so as you can see, yeah, I didn't take it any other time in June, because sometimes, yeah, I just forget. And yeah, that's just how it is. Like, when you do physical activity, your stress, your heart rate, O2, excuse me, are saturated, or not saturated. But your heart rate, stress, and O2 are affected by physical activity, especially if you just take your readings right after. Now, y'all, oh boy, I have not been regularly taking my water readings. Shame on me, I know. I wish there was an accessory that automatically logs water, because that's what I would do. I don't think there is. So, I just have to do it by heart. And y'all, like I said, I do drink a lot of the sparkling water, the Clear American sparkling water products, but I don't count that as opposed to this. Um counting towards my water goals. I only count plain, or not plain, excuse me. I only count unsweetened sparkling water. So like I just had 2 cups of the watermelon flavored Good and Gather sparkling water, which is like a liter, I think. So it should be 4 glasses of water, not 2. So I have the rest of the bottle to drink with dinner. So there's at least that. But yeah, I do not count products like Clear American towards this quota. I only count regular flat water, sparkling, unsweetened water, can be flavored, but that's it. So yeah, it's just I pretty much forgot to mark my water for the majority of the days. So yeah, that's why it's looking barren. Caffeine, I think I have a better outlook on. I think, I don't know. Yeah, oops. It looks a little better because I remember to mark caffeine when on the days that I have coffee. Yeah, so this is looking kind of bad. And trends, let me show you. It's more orange than blue. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely more orange for the month of June. But yeah, women's health, still haven't had my period yet, which is, yes, it's a bit concerning, but once I get active, I'm willing to bet that my period just comes on like a flip of the switch. And it stays on because, of how big I am and how my hormones are out of whack. It stays on for like elongated time. So we don't have to go into there. Um, that's just how it is. And yeah, y'all, that is the Samsung Health app recap. Unfortunately, nothing too promising, but you know, still still it's an eye opener, and it's keeping me from being like way out of whack, like in my 400s. But this is no excuse. I still gotta get it together, keep it moving. Um, See about dropping 50 pounds. Because that would be nice if I got under 200 by the end of this year, or 200. I wish. That's my overall goal, to get under 200. But if I got at 300 or below 300 by the end of this year, that would be awesome. It's not impossible. It's just I gotta get on the real tip, and you know just get my butt in gear, actually exercise, because that's my problem. I do not exercise. I used to be on this high horse of exercising, and then now it's just different. But yeah, y'all, thank you very much for stopping by, tuning in, seeing how my health journey goes, my weight loss journey. But yeah, any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in the comment section below. Any and all are welcome. Greatly appreciated. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the reviews I put out. And yeah, y'all, I will see you tomorrow for another count 'em, 2 videos. And this is Sasha signing off, but I want you to take care, take it easy, make it a great day today and every day. Be safe, stay vigilant. Don't go out unless you necessarily have to. And yeah, folks, until that next video, bye now.